Hello everybody and welcome to, I guess, my playthrough of 7th Dragon Code VFD. Now, I've actually played this game before and this is actually one of my favorite RPGs on the 3DS, so I'm glad to be playing it for the channel. Now, this game mostly uses the top screen. There are some stuff on the bottom screen, but if I need to, when I feel it's necessary, I'll do this to show off the bottom screen. Otherwise, it's just going to be the top screen only. So, let's start. Fancy intro or anything like that. Let's head straight into the game. I'm going to be playing standard. I was thinking of going casual just for the purposes of the playthrough, but I decided why not just go for standard so people who are playing the game normally can get an idea of how to pass it, I guess, if they really need help with the game. What's going on? Huh. So, this is the first 7 Dragon game to ever come out in the United States. There have been a few others. I know there's some. Yeah, there have been a few others, but this is the first one that came out in the United States. And well, if you play the previous ones, you'll get a better idea of what's going on here. It's not necessary. I think this game is enjoyable on its own. For those of you that have played 7th Dragon 2020, that little rabbit thing was in one of the art for one of the characters in 7th Dragon 2020. So when I briefly played through that after I beat this game, I noticed that, and I don't know if it means anything or how it connects the two games. I do know that this game does take place after 7th Dragon 2020. And I'll be using the same characters that I used when I first played through the game. It's pretty loud. Alright, so yeah, you can change styles with the X button. I'll be using this guy and this, and he'll be a god hand. I forget which voice actor I used though. I don't think it was that one. It was this voice. And of course, I'll choose the name I always choose, and that would be Jakuren. Yep. Let's go. Oh, I love this song. So yeah, we're in the year 2100 AD. Okay. Somewhere in Tokyo. Noden Enterprises. Bleh. I am playing through this live, by the way. I feel more comfortable doing that with this game because I have played the game before. I may not remember everything, but I have played it before. What's he talking about? Who's she? Looked rather important, I guess. Hey, there's that rabbit thing we saw earlier. Ah, we don't have a ticket. That sucks. S-Class special invitation ticket. Wow. So in this game, you'll have all your party members will be user-created characters. I'll be sticking with the team I first chose when I played through the game. First played through the game. But I won't. What is it? I won't experiment during this playthrough. I do know what doesn't work as a team, and I'll be sure to mention that when that actually becomes important. Because right now, if you want to play like me, then I guess I'd recommend picking the characters that I picked, because the combination that I'm going to pick is actually pretty good. Mio Nagumo. My name? Yeah, that's my name, don't wear it out. Okay. I wonder if I'll notice anything while playing through this game again, I wonder if I'll notice, like, foreshadowing. Oh yeah, there's literally nothing on the bottom screen, in case you're wondering. There's an image there, but it has nothing, no importance in the game right now. Alright, let's play. Okay. So yeah. You can have 3 party members out at a time. And I mean at a time. For right now, you can only have 3 party members at all in your party. You can't have any more than 3 party members. And I'll explain more on that once that actually becomes important later down on the game, because for right now, no use in explaining that. So to create your character, all you have to do is go to register, and then you can create them right here. And these characters are classes that you haven't unlocked yet, and you'll unlock later. Let's see. I want this guy to be in Agent. Yeah, Agent. And this was his voice actor. And I called him Ragura. There we go. And we want to register her as a samurai. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't picked like a healer type class, I kind of have. That was the God Hand. If you read his outline, it says finally honed hand-to-hand combat and medical skills. There's a reason why I want the hacker, and it's because of one of his abilities. I think I just chose that voice for her. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Arya. Okay. Let's go. So the reason I can't see our skills here just yet, but yeah, it's not too important right now. Let's log into the game and let's get started. This is your standard RPG. So there's nothing too crazy going on. And the battle screen usually just has the map on it. And you fill out the map by walking around. '2021. So I have no idea if this like map here was in 2021. It might have been, but I don't know. I never played 2021. Yep. Generally, there's no need for grinding in this game unless you go to the very end of the game. And there are some items you want to say when you gather them. Once I see them, and if I don't remember the name right off the bat, but I'm sure once I see the item, I'll remember it. I like the music in this game, it's so good. So the mini map is on the bottom screen here. And that's pretty much it. I won't be showing the bottom screen too often. So yeah, at this point here, let you log out of 7th account if you ever need to do that. But you shouldn't need to do that at all. Okay, if I remember, there's a chest back here. Yep. Mana water that heals our MP, I believe. I think it's called MP in here. MN, mana. Oh crap! I forgot. Okay, so the samurai, they have two stances depending on the weapon you have equipped on them, and I forgot to equip the other weapon on her. I'll be sure to do that once we're done with this. But generally, what you want to do is you want to hack, right? And just normal attack with the other guys, and heal with your God Hand whenever you can. So when you hack, you do this, right? And what you can do is then hack, then you can activate other abilities once you do hack. And stuff like do damage, match strife, all this stuff, right? I never use this one. The one you're going to want to pay attention to is scapegoat.exe, as that recovers your mana. And generally, this is what you're going to do for every random battle, is do this to recover your party's mana. And that's it, pretty much. At the beginning anyway, because you don't have that much mana to waste and you want to conserve all your money for equipment. A good thing about this game, though, is if your party member dies during battle, they still gain experience. And, oh yeah, hang on, I think it's Y? Where's it start? Oh, it's not letting me heal outside of battle just yet. I don't think. Nah. Alright. Well, that's not going to be too much of an issue. So yeah, when the top left bar gets red, that means you'll get a random encounter soon. So that's just what that is. You probably didn't. Oh, I forgot to. Hang on. I don't want to escape. I keep forgetting to equip her other swords. Let's just do whirlwind. Why not? Don't know what it does because I didn't use that form of the samurai when I was playing through the game. Oh, just attacks random enemies. All right. Damn. I didn't expect that, actually, to be honest. I actually never died here when I was first playing through the game, so that's kind of embarrassing. I think I recovered full health, yeah, because I leveled up. In Seventh Dragon 2020, that didn't happen. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I want to use what I'm familiar with, so I don't want to deviate too much. Oh, that's a healing item. I don't want to deviate too much from my original playthrough. Alright. It's too difficult. Hack. And sure, use aerial slash. Strong against flying enemies, so we'll do that. And hacking does not have a 100% success rate, just so you know. Yeah, I definitely did not choose this voice actor for Arya, now that I'm thinking about it. But oh well, doesn't matter too much. Chiropractic on Arya, and I'll use Scapegoat. So yeah, this is pretty much how you want to play. This is pretty much how you're gonna want to play the game during the beginning. Later on, it might be more advantageous just to finish them. Well, later on, usually I just fight the dragons instead of random encounters, like near the end game. And it's better just to use items. Ah, god damn it. Alright, let's heal, Guru up, skill, hack, and aerial slash. Well, it does say strong against flying enemies. It's still pretty good against these normal guys as well. I think you can still kill them in one shot. See? Oof. Let's hack Scapegoat on you, and let's just finish this one off. So, with God Hand, there's a thing you can do called God Depth. You inflict God Depth on an enemy by using your God Hand moves. Jab, I believe. I don't know if we have it right now. I wasn't paying attention really. Jab inflicts 1 God Depth, and it can. That I think has a 100% success rate of always inflicting God Depth. Your other moves not so much, and you can. And your other skills, you can only activate when an enemy has a certain amount of God Depth. The interesting thing though is that if the enemy dies before you used your skill that required like 2 or more God Depth, it'll still activate and hit another enemy. So no need to worry about your God Depth skills deactivating. Let's see. Yeah, jab. See that 1G? That's the God Depth that I was talking about. Let's heal Arya. Skill. And I think after this battle, I'll start editing the wild battles out. Wild battles. Random encounters. What am I talking about? Thinking of Pokemon. Oof. Oh yeah, Invigorate restores the samurai's own health. So, yeah. So if you can't have Jakuren heal Arya, then, well, if I can't have Jakuren heal Arya, I'll just use Invigorate. And there we go. We leveled up. Alright. Healing Aloe. I'd say at the beginning of the game you want to conserve your items as much as possible, because if you fight every single random battle, what is it? Whenever you need to buy new equipment, you'll have just enough to outfit your party. And there we go. Alright, one thing I should mention is that bosses can also be hacked, but they have, of course, a harder chance to be hacked. And a save point. Oh goody. Can't get any treasure over there for right now. So we'll be taking a short break, but I don't think this will be the end of the video for you guys. Alright, we're back. If I ever stay silent for like 3 seconds, that's because I'm getting the oh, sorry about that. As I was trying to say, that's because I'm trying to get the background noise a bit isolated so I can get rid of that later. Alright. I think we're right on track for what our level should be. Could hide. And then heck, I'll hack anyway. Serial slash. Let's see if we get it. This is actually a normal enemy. Alrighty then. Use chiropractic on Arya. Oh, then the scapegoat. And just attack normally with Arya. Scapegoat should be enough to take it down. And it is. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Are we doing better than expected? Alright, guess we're gonna still go on. There's nothing there. Alright. Oh, here's 2 more of them. Looks like these guys are weaker than that boss we just fought, but yeah, my fire alarm went off. Everything's okay though. Alright, let's continue on through the Tokyo Sky Tower. Oh boy, that thing does not look safe. Well, it's down for the count anyway. I think that status effect goes away at the end of the battle. It has a random chance of preventing you from using your turn. Or, yeah, of you being paralyzed during your turn. Alright, another chest. What's in this one? Guard ring. Let's equip that on Ragur. I think he has the lowest amount of defense out of everybody here. Yup. Alright. We won't explore the entirety of the tower in this prologue here. We will have to come back here eventually. Alright. So how I will be dealing with random battles is that for the most part, unless I said something during a random battle, if we see an enemy, I'll cut past that. I don't think the way to go is this way. It might be. Actually, I think it is. I'm gonna head back. Hey, we leveled up. And fortunately, during that last random battle, I couldn't, what is it? I was gonna say I couldn't recover my mana, but, I leveled up, so it didn't really matter that I didn't. Alright, more healing items. Alright. Now, that random battle took a little bit longer than usual because it took me forever to get hacking on the enemies there. I think we're actually almost near the end of this particular dungeon, or as far as we can go anyway. I think there was a save point coming up. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the good thing about, what is it? Scapegoat is that healing abilities have priority over it. So if you use it the way I use it, generally at the end of each battle you'll have full mana. Wait, it's a dragon. Well, I'll try. Alright, this is our first fight against a dragon. This one's called Little Dragon. Actually, it shouldn't be that tough. If you want, you can hide here. I don't think it's overly necessary right now. Now, will he attack twice? Yes, he will. So here's the thing about these dragons, is that they can attack twice. All dragons can attack twice. And yet, pretty much, at this guy you have to hope he doesn't attack you twice. Yeah, and hacking also works as a bit of a stun. It won't always go off, but it can't stun the enemy. I missed. I'm burned. Crap. Yeah, let's use a metis on him. Come on. There we go. Let's use another aerial slash on him. One or two more hits should do it. Nah, actually 3 more from what it looks like. Let's see here. Let's just try to finish him off by using our attacks. Let's not bother with hacking anymore. And there he goes. And we leveled up. Huzzah. We didn't get any DZs though. ZZ though. Which is kind of interesting because we actually do get DZ for battling another dragon here later on in the game. We'll find out what DZ actually is later. Huh? What's going on? Chosen for what? Yeah, let's go with it for now. He's so nice. Or she, I don't actually know. Can I actually save here? No, I can't. I gotta talk to this guy. Wow. Oh no. The frame rate on the recording is going pretty bad right now. It's like I'm getting some really weird interference from something. Well, that happens occasionally because how I'm recording this is I'm streaming using NTR viewer. I'm streaming footage from my 3DS to my PC, and occasionally there can be hiccups like that, unfortunately. But that's the only way I can record these games without having to shell out, you know, a few $100 for a 3DS capture card, which I may do eventually in the future. But for right now, I'm gonna record like this. But considering the recording isn't going too hot right now, I think this will be a good time to end it for now. I think what I'll do is I'll make it so that it only focuses on the top screen pretty much, and the bottom screen will be pretty much ignored for so it kind of looks better when I'm streaming. Well, not streaming, when I'm recording this. But anyway, this will be it for the first episode of Code Dragon, 7th Dragon Code VFD. So I hope to see you guys again next time, whenever that is. Bye.